Good morning, WSCT listeners. It's your girl, Tori Blue.
And your boy, Ty Mills.
And you're listening to the Midday Takeover with Tori Blue and Ty Mills.
In the midday.
And it's Friday.
Takeover.
Freaky Friday.
Oh, yeah.
As we like to call it.
Oh, yeah. It's always nice on a Freaky Friday.
Yeah,
all type of things going on.
Yeah. And we have something very interesting for you today.
Yes.
We're going to have an interview with Passport Cuddy, who is
a whole coach. She's a whole coach. She teaches how to these girls, like, if you're going to be out here making the wrong decisions, she's going to teach you how to make the wrong decisions.
I don't get it, personally.
It's going to be amazing. She's a whole coach, and she just out here guiding these women, because there's a lot of misguided girls doing the wrong thing. And then you look at them and you like, why? All these people they be talking about Mimi and these basketball wives and Erica. She would get them right. She's a whole coach.
But I don't get it.
See, like Jocelyn.
Because you're saying like she'll get them right.
Like
she's
Jocelyn.
not gonna get them right.
Winning.
So she's gonna get them to be more like Jocelyn.
I mean, not saying set yourself out, but I mean, if that's the life you live, then live that life and make sure it's progressing your life.
So that's a
yes. Don't just be out there just hoeing and just now you go home and you go back to your 1-bedroom apartment and your power is turned off. It's like you was at that millionaire house and all you got was some penis. No, girl. This is how you do it right.
I hope you're right about this, because I'm interested in this. This is also the girl who got you in the big rape issue, right? It's
yeah,
the same chick?
Yeah.
Okay. She will you tell it?
She said she tweeted on her Twitter that it's not rape if she said her boyfriend broke in her house and he raped her, but she liked it. And I said it's not rape if you come.
No, you said she said that.
No, I said it's not rape if you come, and she said
you said that.
I said to her, I said it's not rape if you come, and she started laughing. She said you're right, and everybody started saying I support rape.
Okay, I thought it was a little bit different, but either way, because that's when you told me the story. I said, wait, she said what? Because you told me that she said that.
Yeah, she said yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
see, I didn't know you started it.
Yeah, her okaying it and saying that she liked the rape sex was.
He told me a whole different way, y'all. I was like thinking it was something a little bit different. I mean, it's still never okay. I mean, but I thought it was more like something that
now it's funny enough to where I can use it on stage. So I think I've changed it a little bit just to set up.
It's still not funny though.
I think it's funny.
I don't. I never think rape is funny.
I mean, she didn't get raped though. Like, we're not talking about a rape.
Well, when we were talking about it before, we were. That's why I thought that, and that's why all the Twitter fans stoned you and stand you and tweeted you on Twitter.
Nobody got raped. She said her boyfriend broke in and like rape sexed her. Like, so.
No. I'm talking about before what you made all of us think. You made us think that she did get raped, and then she said it wasn't rape because she liked it. And I was saying it still is rape. Either way, if you got raped. You got raped. But I get it now. I get it was like a little jokey joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you told it different, man. Either way, okay. It's all good.
It's all bad.
No, you said it's all bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's all bad. So either way,
it's all good though.
We got her interview coming up today. We also got a whole lot of juicy topics and news that we're gonna be putting y'all up on game with.
DMX was in the news. Like, his album just came out.
We're gonna give it to you now.
Yeah, you wanna talk about it right now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just watched his interview with I think he was with the Breakfast Club or something like that. But he interviewed and he was saying that he missed the old days in rap where you used to be able to just find a rapper and just beat them up. And he was talking about Drake, and I was just like, why does he feel like that? And turns out that he was very upset when he found out that Drake is doing an Aaliyah album. You heard about that?
Yeah,
Drake is doing an Aaliyah album, but Missy and Timberland are not involved in the album. So it's just like,
so has it been confirmed that they're not? Because they were saying that Missy still was up in the air if she was gonna play a part in it.
I mean, at that point in time when they was talking about it, it still hadn't been confirmed. So
okay, when he did this interview.
Yeah, when he did the interview, so he felt like that was real disrespectful of a person to do. And back in the days, you used to be able to just beat somebody up. And then they was like, what about his security? He was like, I'm the dog. I don't play that. Like, it was really interesting. And then he had a really, it's always funny when you see a thug get emotional and stuff. They started asking him about the TV show he was on with his wife and why they not together and all this stuff. He was like, his wife didn't really take care of home. He messed around or whatever, but she knew what it was. Like she was down for the cause, but it was just like he was going broke because she was just mismanaging the money. Like she's so worried about, yo, I want to go here and go on vacation and I want to buy this and I want to buy that she wasn't managing the money.
I can't even believe that, really, because DMX haven't had it.
But I mean, he said this is how he set it up though. Like he's getting all his money off his shows and after parties and stuff. He get that in cash. He said, yo, I'll take the cash and I'll do what I'll do with my cash, but the checks that I'm getting from the label and for the movies and all this stuff, that go to the house. Like I'm telling you as my wife, you supposed to manage that money.
No,
like
as his accountant.
As his wife, like they came from nothing. They both live a block away from each other.
So what makes him think that she is going to be able to manage that much money anyway?
Because they used to have they managed $106 a month and paid bought groceries
totally
for
different
4 people.
when you're trying to make $1 out of 15 cents versus you got $1 million to pay a couple bills with.
But you know how to budget money.
How many people have you seen come from nothing that go broke within a couple years that just had millions? You don't know how to manage money. You've never had that much money to have to manage. And I think she probably did manage the money okay, seeing as though they're not out on the streets right now, and he hasn't had a hit. Did a movie in how long?
But every time that movie gets played, every time that movie gets sold, every time that movie gets purchased,
I understand royalties, but I'm saying it ain't like she has this abundance of money coming in.
Those checks are so big, like you make straight for the rest of your life once you make something.
And she's been managing it for all these years where he hasn't had additional income. It's a lot of actors that say, I got a couple mil from this movie, but I haven't did another movie in how long?
Every time Jay-Z and DMX came out when they were at their peak, DMX did numbers over Jay-Z.
Let me tell you something though. The key word in that sentence the key phrase was when they were at that peak. DMX has not been at a peak in a very long time.
He made way more money than him and franchised himself and was more marketable than Jay-Z.
We're not comparing him to Jay-Z.
But
We're talking about DMX and his wife and her mismanaging his money.
I'm just saying the length of his money.
I'm saying if he had so much money, he should have got an accountant. He should have had a lawyer. He should have had people in place.
He had people in place, but still,
then don't blame it on his wife, because she probably is the only reason why he is not broke right now.
Everybody's gonna steal. Everybody's looking for their cut. This is where
and that's probably why
so what is she doing? What is she doing as his wife? Not doing nothing. If all my money is going to my house,
I don't know her.
So how can you defend and be like, yo, shit, man, why you defending her? Like, I'm just saying what he said it was.
So, why are you getting mad?
Nah, cause you're like cause he wouldn't be broke, cause he probably in a good situation now.
You said she wasn't taking care of home because he didn't manage her money.
Yeah, he didn't. She didn't manage the money.
He said that, and I'm just telling you what I'm saying, which is I doubt that. I think she probably took care of home very well. Had he stayed his butt at home, he probably wouldn't be in this situation now.
He's not in a messed up situation. He just saying.
I'm talking about even having this interview about her mismanaging his money.
He's saying it happened 3 times though, 3 different times.
Somebody always wants to point the finger at somebody. How about you don't do drugs, you don't do other women, and you take care of your own home?
If I was doing that before I met you,
how about
and
you
then
be a unit like you're supposed to?
Now you want me to stop
being
being me,
and you handle everything together.
If you met me doing this and then you knew what it was, you used to get high with me. What are you talking about? Like, just because I get all this money, you act like the life is gonna change? No, I'm gonna be more of who I was before, but I got money now.
Well, I hope that a lot of us, how you said, they had nothing and they made it when they got money. I would think they would change so they wouldn't be doing some of the same things they was doing when they was broke.
That's not how it works.
I would hope that, and I do know that a lot of people, when they get money, they do change. Look at Nene Leakes. she changed a lot
They
for
don't.
the better.
They don't change. That's who she was inside. She just didn't have the money to act like that.
Bougie. She was no.
She didn't have the money to act like
before.
that. That's what it is. The people don't change. They don't magically become acting bougie.
No, I'm not saying that you have to like just magically change and do this big 360, this big 180. But I'm just saying like hopefully you'll progress and grow as you get older anyway. Regardless if you get more money or no more money. If you lose money, people do change. Yes, they do. People change all the time.
But money don't help them change. People
I'm gonna tell you something about
change.
me. When I make my millions,
I
will be changing for the better.
People change because they want to change, not because money or anything gonna make you change. You do things because you want to do at your own pace. Everybody goes through life at their own pace.
When I make my millions, it's gonna be a lot that's gonna change about me.
That's you because that's what type of person you are.
I'm gonna be able to do a lot more.
That's why everybody can't be Tory Blue.
More.
Tory Blue's amazing.
Oh, thank you. I'm just saying what I would do.
I know.
I don't know. I ain't got a whole lot of money right now, so I can't.
You a real good woman because you don't play that. Every time I say something like you be like, nah, because I can't stand it. I can't believe that because I wouldn't go like that.
Ty can't take
nah, I just really respect you every time you go like that because it just lets me know what kind of woman you are. You're a very strong, good woman.
Thank you, Ty. And I bet you DMX's wife is the same way.
I mean, yeah, she is because she dealt with all of that. So that's a lot.
Right. So don't be trying to dog her then.
I'm not. I'm just saying what he said, and it you know.
Yeah.
And then on the show, you seen a lot of the stuff. Like she was.
Yeah, I watched some of the show. He was very disrespectful, but I think he has a lot of demons in him.
But
too.
I mean, in the same situation when he went off on her sister, it's like you asking your sister advice on what to do.
That part I didn't see.
Like him and his wife got into it, and his sister telling him, "Nah, you shouldn't be doing. Why are you talking to me? You're not in my relationship, first of all, and second of all, like, why are you asking the advice for a girl she's not married? She don't know what it takes to be in a relationship or be married.
Well, technically, DMX wasn't acting like he was married either. But he made that very clear.
Hey.
But I did see that he is newly engaged to someone else. Did you see that?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yes, he is. They are reporting. I don't know if this is true or whatever, but they are saying that he is engaged to his longtime girlfriend, some mixed-looking girl. I don't know what her name was. I can't remember.
When they asked him on the show, he just looked at them and said,
When was this? When was this interview?
I seen it like I think it was the 13th.
And this was, I'm trying to see if I seen that.
Today's the 14th. It was
if it was yesterday, then that's probably more accurate because I seen this a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But let us know what you think about that. DMX's wife, is it her fault that he is a dog?
Nah, I don't think his husband.
Well, that's kind of what he was saying.
I didn't say
she
that.
let him do it.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, you know, everybody plays their part and has their role in every relationship. If you manage the money from day one, then that's your part in the relationship. I make the money, you manage the money. I make the money, you manage the money. I guess if he wanted her
to be responsible enough to get somebody that can assist her with managing the money, and maybe she should have did that.
But that's how it was from day one when they ain't have absolutely no money.
Did she go to college? I mean, you can't take somebody who's used to managing $106 and give him $106 million and be like, I want you to manage this.
Look,
I'm going to manage this real good. I'm going to spend it. I know how to manage 106. You ever notice how, like,
that's a
when
person
you down,
being selfish and doing what they want to do instead of doing. That's a person not holding you back, though.
You know, like, say you got 2 more weeks before you got to get paid and you only got, let's say, $150. You can make that $150 last you them last 2 weeks. Let you have a couple stacks on deck. They gone like that.
Nah.
I do that all the time.
I make my money make money.
Well, let me tell you what I do. When I have a whole lot of money, I see it leave a whole lot quicker than when I only got a couple $100.
I'm not a blow.
I have a couple $100 for a while, and if I got stacks on deck,
I'm usually the person that usually, like, we'll get a lump sum of money, and then it'll be 2-3 months later, and I'll have more money than I had then. Like, I always was, like, I know how to make money, make more money. Like, I was always about.
So you should have money right now, then.
And making more money. I mean, I have enough money money, so I'm okay, and I'm gonna live good.
That's what's up. But right now we're gonna get into a little midday mix on WSCT Radio. Shout out our sponsors: BP, the Amari Group, New Bar, Innovative Wood, and Simply Compute. And we're gonna play some bands and make her dance, because that's where I probably would be spending my money at. So WSCT Radio.
I know what you be doing, Tori.